Alright, so we're asked to find the limit in this question. And this one is pretty easy because all we have to do is direct substitution as x goes towards 3. So let's find the limit as x goes towards 3 of 3 cubed plus 1 over 3 minus 4. And that equals 9 plus 1, or 10 over negative 1. So your answer is, oh, never mind. Sorry, I wrote that wrong. Is 3 cubed is 27 plus 1, which is, so 28 over 3 minus 4, negative 1. So your answer, as x goes towards 3, is simply negative 28. Okay, so in this question, we are asked to find the limit of tangent of pi x over 8 as x goes towards negative 2. So let's write that out. As x goes towards negative 2, tangent of pi x over 8. And we're just going to use direct substitution, so that equals the limit as x goes towards negative 2, negative 2 pi over 8, which we can simplify down to negative 1 pi, or negative pi over 4. And so the limit as x goes towards negative 2 of the tangent of negative pi over 4, we know from trigonometry that that is equal to negative 1. Oh, dang it, it went off the page. Okay. Alright, so we are asked to find the limit of x squared minus 3x plus 2 over x squared minus x minus 30 as x goes towards 6. And so let's factor both of these. So the limit as x goes towards 6. And from factoring, we have on the top x minus 2 times x minus 1. And then on the bottom, x minus 6 times x plus 5. And as we can see, even when we factor it, nothing will be able to cancel out. So let's try direct substitution instead. And so let's try the limit as x goes towards 6 of 6 squared minus 3 times 6 plus 2 over 6 squared minus 6 minus 30. And so that is 36 minus 18 plus 2 over 0. And so now we know that since our denominator is 0, and since we can't divide it by 0, our limit is undefined, or it does not exist. Alright, so we're finding the limit of f times x plus delta x minus f of x over delta x for our function x squared plus 3x as delta x goes towards 0. So let's plug in all of our numbers here. So our limit as delta x goes towards 0, from our function, we know x plus delta x squared plus 3 times x plus delta x, then minus your whole function, x squared plus 3x, then all of that over delta x. So then we keep going. Limit as delta x goes towards 0. when you square that, it's x squared plus 2x, or 2x delta x, plus delta x squared, plus 3x plus 3 delta x, minus x squared minus 3x. And so, and that is all over delta x. And the limit, as we can simplify this more. So we see our x's squared cancel out, as well as our 3x's. So that is 2x delta x plus delta x squared plus 3 delta x over delta x. And then we know 2 delta x plus 3 delta x is, 2x delta x plus, we're just going to edit that part out, okay. So then, since we have the delta x on the bottom, we can cancel these out, so delta x, delta x, delta x, then we just get rid of the squared on that one. So limit, as delta x goes towards 0, of 2x plus delta x plus 3 equals the limit as delta x goes towards 0, and our delta x, since it's going to 0, we'll just cross it out. So it equals 2x plus 3.